Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be continuing my live stream of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Part 2, Deus Ex Cosplay. Well, straighten up business, huh? So, last time, I just managed to get the oil lantern on my way to saving the kids. Were kidnapped by a monkey? Seemingly. I made a purchase over here, and I wanted to see if I could overpay for oil and get it free later. Alright. Actually get to get saving this kid. Can't imagine how sharp this wooden sword is. Alright. Duck. I love that animation. I guess I'm gonna get to see a lot more of it coming soon. If you hadn't come, Silver, gee, me and the monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Silver? You're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him. Really. You have to promise. Silver. My son told me, Tala disappeared into the woods and hadn't. Looks as though you brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Go lay down. Tell me, have you noticed how strange these woods have been lately? It feels uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyways, Silver, tomorrow is finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I've given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. If you're lucky, you may even get up to meet Princess Zelda. Hey, Silver! It's almost time for you to get going, huh, Silver? So how about we finish up early today, huh, bud? Gotta get them chores done. If y'all want to get them goats back into the barn, then climb up onto opponent and holler at me. Definitely pressing the button for the horseshoe food. Okay, then let's get started. Oh, come on. Nope. Come on. No, come on. I can definitely see why this isn't everyone's favorite thing to do. Plus it hasn't shown up in a Wii Party. Hmm. Come on. Here's what the world record is here. There we go. No goat left behind. Ooh, buddy. But y'all can heard that was 1 minute and 29 seconds faster than usual. It was not. Well, that about wraps her up for the today. So how's about y'all head on over to the mayor's place? Right at the base of this hill. Why does this feel like a graduation ceremony? With 2 people in the audience. Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family's requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Silver safely along it. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? Silver, how could you? You were pushing opponent too hard again. I bet you hurt her like jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Elliot. Father! How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. It'll be alright, opponent. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Delia! Why, without opponent, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. Yeah, I believe Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess probably be a little bit better with sprint buttons, but... Come see. Silver, are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Silver, you think You think you can go to see Ilya together? Okay. Why are you guys blocking him off in the first place? Hey, we've been waiting for you. You know, Silver? Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show to him, but we had never let it go, insisted. Wow. This looks is real. Oh, you didn't get caught, Talon? Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad. Something awful. I thought I was never going to end. Bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Oh, hey, neat. Silver, let me borrow that wooden sword. If I had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone. Definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Sure. Well, yeah. With this thing, I'll show him. Silver? Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Silver. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. I'm probably not doing a great voice, but some people are just listening. Or gonna be listening. Forgot about the game. Always forget about the game. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talos' capture. But, Colin? So you still prefer your master over me, huh, opponent? Don't worry about your horse, Silver. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Silver? Can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please? Just come home safe. Springs are off to the blue. Oh, the bonk out. Looking for people with tattoos on the wrist. When exactly was he supposed to get to Castle Town? Seems like it's almost already dusk. Such a good character design. The creepiness of the really I keep forgetting that for most GameCube games you can't use the D-pad to move your cursor in a menu. You gotta use a control stick. I also really like the wolf's design. Heck. Not too much, but it's also not just like an all-white wolf or an all-black wolf. Getting that nice mixture of Twilight. Just wish that the marking on the forehead had more significance. Like even like an Ordonian or pattern would have made more sense. I probably no, I actually need to find a boyfriend. Oh, aren't you scary? Aren't you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me. Well, that's too bad. I was just planning on helping you, if you were nice. Immediately. That's a weird frame to pause on. Good. That's much better. The humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops. But you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. It's weird they don't call him Hylian. There. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. She channels that with like so much effort, but she's capable of much more significant magic later. It seems she does a lot less with a lot less effort, or visible effort at least. It's weird. You look kind of surprised. So I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, You do exactly what I say. If you need anything from me, just press the Z button to give me a sign. So are we clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. Sure can't go through doors. Huh? What's that? Try pressing L. After that, we'll figure it out. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. I can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't want anything coming near me. So, I've never really understood what this is. That was a soldier. Maybe someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here. You know, hone your senses with X to see them. They might know things. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have. I definitely don't want to activate any sort of traps. Triggering more really monsters about. Didn't think it was quite so close. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do I get out of here? No, that's not it. Oh. Get out of the water. Alright. This way. Over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Is this the one I just pulled? Yeah. Well, it's definitely going to be something I can have hooked up. Does it just not work if she's not, or if she is on my back? Or is this a different one? I don't know why my sense of direction is so bad in here. Usually a lot better. What's in the dirt? Please! I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Also, seeing that they're black, immediately thinking evil. Every race is dead. Thing number 2. How did you even... Oh. Did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? It looks like the spirits in here, they're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You went out here? You went out of here? Right. Okay, we're off. I probably have terrible voice for her and terrible voice direction. But at least I'm aware of it. What are you doing? I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges, so I'll target me and press A to jump where I... Does this actually have anything to do with her magic? Yep, perception. Okay, yeah. That was my plan. I don't know whether there isn't like a rhythm component to that. It's really just like mashing A. All right. So you know where we are yet? Well, if you're going to the top, you might figure it out. So we're finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go in that tavern to do it. The highest room of the tallest tower. Where have I heard that before? I know she didn't say it, but... So there's even spirits up here. This whole spirit thing is pretty neat to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know anything about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Use X to hone your senses. What? What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule castle. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try and get to that tower. Oh. Big fun, big fun. Well, I don't think I'd be in this situation if would have just jumped properly. With the low health. Of course. Hmm. Am I missing something? Okay, so I was supposed to go to the side there. It's been a minute. Oh no, he's back. All right. Take 3. Look, just a little far. Combat on Garthic rooftops is oddly familiar. They're not reverse. Okay, there's reverse floating, so just want to look at the skyline and see if, how well it maps up to how I know it looks later in the game. And almost not at all. Pressing forward, I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not at all how it's. how it is. It's very unique level geometry. Does not show up like this later. At least from what I can see. Dramatic music. Immediate snarls. Sheikah and Zonai inspired. Midnight. Oh, that should have been a little bit more excited, but whatever. You remember my name. What an honor for me. So this is the one for whom you were searching? Definitely got that mixed up a little bit. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. You were imprisoned? I'm sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You home, that much at least. Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom had been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. Big cutscene time. Then Pharaoh Nehru. Nobody here is animated. Yeah, see, it's their design I really like. And like the big shields on their heads makes it seem so much more alien. And then he just kind of strolls in. I think it's kind of weird that you never get to see the king. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? I don't get the tongues. Or is that breath? Is it supposed to be Nehru specifically? The wisdom? Breathing the law for people to follow? Zelda? Probably. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without the light, people became as spirits. Except me. I can see. Within the twilight, they lived on, unaware that they have passed into the spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its prince. So there is a king, and he's still alive. I am Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual twilight really all that bad? Minna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. So much. Time has grown short. The guards will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. Going out the front door. Not that way. The guard's coming, boy. He's prompt. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Minnow would be happy to help you. But, well, you should... Well, you'd have to be my servant. And I like a servant. You'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, give it some thought. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. See you later. Onyx, go lay down. Go lay down. So, what's next? Did you think I'd disappear? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond the bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight, But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the Twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that will depend on your actions. Because you never can trust work, you know? Right now, I want a sword and a shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do while you're here dawdling? The Twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. I don't know how well your voice is coming across. Maybe it's better than I expect. I believe we're running 1.0 version on this game, so. Squirrels don't talk. I don't gotta voice this guy. You can tell that I'm not a beast because I smell of the autumn trees. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Smells like dirt. I thought there was something inside this house I could just burrow into. I guess not. Yeah. There's nothing in Colin's house. I need to go to Talow's house for the shield. This one with the waterway. Oh, about the shield. Wow. Okay. I checked as we discussed. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. 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 Maybe hiding directly beneath the torch wasn't the best idea. Also, why was I called a monster? I'm clearly a wolf. with very weird mid-2000s edgy. Oh, I think they scattered. We gotta hurry before the monsters find us again. You bring the shield that's at your house. I'll go to Russell's place and get the sword. We were presented in Hyrule. Hurry, I'm gonna have to go search those children in Russell's steed. He's too injured to move quickly. Because I'd have to voice him. Gotcha, Mayor. I'll hurry and get the shield. You wait here. No good. Run! That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. The village is full of idiots. So, you should jump up there. But from where? Oh. My daughter, return her and take this. Not a hawk attack. What? No, I want you up there. Fine, we'll leave. Meow. 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 You want to get on that rope? Look at him posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Whoa! Yeah, definitely could have done a better job. Oh well. It's there. Found it, found it. What? I don't know what the issue was. Now I've got a shield. Looks kind of cheap. Alright then. Next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. Let's see, exit. Do I have to climb out? Excellent. Yeah, I got. Oh, there's the window right there. Wait. A second open window. What's that sound? The children could have not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. I'll never be noticed here. See, how are you supposed to see that? Oh.
What?
Now I got the Hordon sword, which is really just steel. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back to the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. So there's a bunch of like individual scripted events that you have to do like one at a time, and I don't feel like that's the strong suit of Zelda. But I feel like they're trying to push narrative, but like these narrative beats don't really account for anything really in the larger scheme of things. So I feel like smaller stuff like this, like acquiring the shortened shield, could be done in a more open air style. And then the more narrative stuff could be built up around larger overarching beats. Wait. Come to me, spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Well, this isn't a trap. Beware a shadow being is approaching. A shadow being approaches. That's what I was supposed to say. Yeah, one's pretty weak. I thought the first one was going to be up against two. Comme ci, comme ça. Right. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow beast. It had come to seize the power of light. I repeat. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these felled beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to another world, ruled by the curse. Light will not stop with Hyrule before long. The entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who will reign. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You shall have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless if you were to return to Pharaoh Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. It's getting very blue.
Z one. If you make it, you each take away might we from come to you.
Hey, look. The Thorn Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? You'd be surprised whose hand that is. The answer is nobody's. That's her hair.
What could you there?
So these are the weapons that you use in your world? You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to go gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. But enough about that.
You need
Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Why in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for our world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. Yeah, I'm back. Don't have time to check every one of these. I don't really know why the dark beans don't spawn in with the ring that binds me in. Go from 1 to 3, huh? That's jump in difficulty. Nah, more pinned again. Why do they think they're dealing with it? Did that say what? No need to take these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them on all at once. So you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. I understand they're supposed to like recycle me so I can understand how to beat them. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just gonna use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. Just hold down the B button and we'll expand an energy field so it includes all the enemies within it and release. Yeah. Oh. Whoopsie. Wait, that's a barrier. This is a different bond. Yeah, the Orden Spirit Fountain and the Theron Spirit Fountain are really close together. Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called. In this twilight, those who have lived in the light become as mere spirits. It's in a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast, look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel. I got holy grapes. Neat. Find the insects of darkness. the dark insects. They are the form taken by evil once it has latched onto our scattered light. One right here. That's one. That's two. I'm gonna get this one first. These two first. They're both inside. So, I forget if I'm supposed to dig inside there. Oh, big obvious ramp. Not supposed to just, yeah. Looks like we can get in there. Look at these bugs. Those things aren't normal. They're so big. So weird. So creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoot, get out of here. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Did I get one? Guess not. Ain't gotta do shit in this cave. Nah, shit. No way. Can't be convinced. Alright, so I got 7 to go. Hey, I think we can get across over there. One, two, three. All right, 4 to go. Got that one a little bit close. No, 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 no. I got them both. All right, 2 more. Oh, so they were already here before the arena dropped like that. Gotta have a little bit of variety. Now we got another pool. Played. So, the parrot could already speak Hylian. I wonder if it could still speak up. Wolf. Generic animal? Oh, 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 ew, oh, okay, oh. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. There is no one in that. Light has returned to this area. Ah, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. My name is Pharaoh. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule by the order of the gods. I protect this forest. O brave youth, in the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within. Your name is Silver. You are the chosen by the gods. Huh? Brave Silver. A dark power rests deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest.
Don't get this close to. Probably what to do is keep it to school.
Well, now, you're the chosen hero and all that. Huh. So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head that way myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in the temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later.
And I believe that's right about where I'm gonna take this off. Had to make certain that the title was accurate. Can't have any clickbait on here.